I'm so tired of having this conversation about black on black crime. So tired. Black on black crime does not exist. Black on black crime is a myth. The myth of black on black crime was created by white supremacy as a way to keep black people distracted from racial injustice enacted on us by white people. When people start talking about black on black crime, be they white or black, it is a distraction, it is a deflection tactic to stop people from talking about racial injustice enacted on black people by white people, okay? Period. I'll say that that's understandable. We're not killing each other. We're out here killing these crackers. Which?
Girl.
Aquabi, y'all. So Corin Gaines was just murdered by the police and a 5-year-old was just shot. Why is it when the police murders an African, this is what happens? First, the pig kills us.
Then, the media tells us we deserve to die.
The judge lets the pigs off.
And whites donate millions to the killer cop.
But now, there's a new step. African resistance. Fist up, fight back. Get these pigs
Off our back!
Fist up,
Fight back!
get these pigs
Off our back! Revolution has come!
off the pigs.
Time to pick up the gun!
Off the pigs.
Revolution has come!
Off the pigs.
Time to pick up the gun!
Off the pigs.
Ahura.
This is the Black Lives Matter movement that swept across America in response to police violence. It's now in the UK. The banner said, "This is a crisis," a slogan that may have meant something different to those caught in traffic, like this man who decided he was taking the banner home. Before the police arrived, he wrestled it away before he returned to his truck, with some applause.
What are you doing?
I walked down to this car.
And why are you doing that?
Because I'm so bad at this. Do I have to do this?
Because you don't want them to move your car, right?
I'm
you
just
want to stop Trump?
Yeah, I want to stop Trump. I want to shut down his protest. He doesn't have a place in this state. He doesn't have a place in the U.S. We don't want that.
Where's the key? Can you get out?
No, I don't have one. It's gone.
Mexican flag.
Now let me ask you, what would happen if an American went to Mexico and protested with an American flag? What would happen to them?
Some crazy shit.
Good evening, Mr. Brevard.
Thank you.
I have a question and a statement, if you don't mind.
Do the statement first.
Well, my name is Andrea Ortega, and I'm a sophomore here at the university, and I'm very liberal. So I came here for one of my classes because we were encouraged to come with an open mind, and that is what I did come with. And a part of my statement is that you say that you're speaking from diversity, but then at the same time, you're making statements like multicultural diversity crap, and you make several statements that are very hypocritical of the position that you have, like black people referring to them as Uncle Toms, and referring to your
What was your reading comprehension score? That is what the left calls black conservatives if they disagree with the liberal orthodoxy.
My statement.
Yes.
I just don't understand why you're saying that you are for diversity when you are making so many racial undertones about diversity and how racist you are being about racism. You're saying that
This was the type of stuff why one must reject the post-structural. No offense, you are the definition of the indoctrination and you don't even understand what you're saying.
The police have already recognized the fact that we have some issues that we've got to deal with, all right? Now the black community has got to also understand that they have issues that they have to deal with, all right? This is not a one-way street here. We don't know what happened there, okay, especially what happened in Minneapolis. All right, the investigation is still going on, but to come out with the rhetoric that the police officers were racist when there's no evidence to indicate that racism was involved has got to stop. All right, if that doesn't stop, and this thing about the disparity of blacks and whites in jails, that's got to stop, because I got statistics right here which will prove me right. In New York City alone, okay, blacks are 23%. They make up 75% of the population. 75% of all shootings, 70% of all robberies, and 60% of all violent crimes. All right, the whites only 3%. Now, that is why there were more blacks in jail than there are whites. But that's okay. And now let me just finish here, and then you go. All right. So we look at that statistic. All right. They turn it around. You know, the racial demagogues out there turn it around that the blacks are being picked on. It's not. So the facts in these statistics, all right, have to be addressed, and you've got to understand them.
But we did an investigation of the Ferguson Police Department. I talk about this in my new book. And there is considerable evidence of racism in Ferguson. So it isn't true that there was no evidence of racism. There were racist emails, racist phone calls, racist practices.
He's saying in this specific incident.
No,
come on.
No,
Let me finish. There were 3 emails, I believe, that were racist, correct?
But Harry, there's only
40 emails.
Harry, there's only like 100.
It doesn't matter.
But Harry, hold on.
That means it's systemic.
Guys. Harry stood on national TV and just said that black people are prone to criminality. I want to be able to respond to that. Okay.
Well, they are.
But you think black people are prone to criminality?
The statistics here show this.
You don't mean to say that. I'm going to give you a chance to correct that. You don't mean that black people are prone to criminality.
What does this say?
I don't know what that says, but I know...
The chief can back me up because he's coming right out of
He's not going to stay on national TV and say black people are prone to criminality.
I am telling you, 75% of all shootings are blacks.
I'm hoping you just don't know.
75% of shootings. What you're doing is you're interpreting something else I'm saying into your narrative. That's what you do.
I'm just trying to talk.
Mark, hold on one second.
I think you just don't know prone.
Point I'd like to make. First of all, I'm not going to say prone to blacks, prone to crime, because I don't believe it, and it's not true. That's the first.
It's not true. It's racist.
The second thing, I have a slight difference.
It is not racist.
To say that black people are prone to criminality.
That's not what I said. I said 75% of the shootings that occur in New York City are done by blacks. All right? And you keep on talking about this disproportionate amount of whites and blacks in jail.
Because it is
and this is why. No, it's not.
No, we know the numbers are a function of a disproportionate level of criminality within the population that's represented.
But numbers are also dishonest, because there are other dimensions.
Absolutely.
They're true.
There are other dimensions.
They're not true.
Let's take one step at a time.
Police departments are systematically racist.
I think that there's a lot of systemic. Well, I'll give you one example.
Systemic. And the true definition of systemic.
I'll answer that question.
It means everybody is.
We know what it means.
I don't know.
That's not what it means. It doesn't mean
it does.
No, it does not. Harry, you can't just make up words and define them. Systemic does not mean.
You do.
Can I answer?
No, I don't.
Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Ready to take H3! They exist because blackness is a threat. Down with individualism. We need to come together. Yes. Hey, look. White motherfuckers out here, y'all know this Mike Brett. Fuck y'all. Hey, what y'all think? What be your chair? What that be your chair? What that be your chair? What that be your chair? Don't worry about it, bitch. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
There's a car that's trying to get in. Push it out. Alright, push it. Get away. Pretty harsh arrest.
Of course, hey.
Hold on, we're in a public park. Don't touch the camera, okay?
They got in our face in a hurry. The group calling itself Occupy Sacramento, angry, they say, over what they call corporate greed. Clearly angry at us, too, the media. We were just out for an answer to a simple question.
The focus of my story tonight is why are they here? So why are you here?
It's so annoying to have that in.
Get rid of us.
I'm here.
Okay, if you want to be on TV, step up. If you don't, okay, well, I'm talking to her right now.
Once the chaos died down, we kept asking the simple question, why are you here? What's your message? This is what the organizer of this entire event told us.
Well, right now it's kind of vague.
Anthony Bondi says Occupy Sacramento has what he calls a message team, working on the answer to why they're here.
So as it stands right now, that message team will reveal that tomorrow morning.
So you guys are in the process of forming the reasons why you're here?
Exactly correct.
Others told us they know why they're protesting.
So tell me why you are here tonight.
I'm here to support the people. Why else would I be out here?
Tell me why you're here to support this organization, this group.
I've heard it's anti-capitalist. I'm a socialist. I'm a Marxist communist.
I'm here to support people, of course.
Some people had a more clear reason.
I'm here because corporate greed and financial greed are ruining this country.
I personally am here because I think it's about time that we had a very open dialogue.
To address that, some plan to spend the night at Cesar Chavez Park. Police standing by have warned them there's no overnight camping allowed. One young mother we talked with says she still plans to camp out with her baby.
So let me ask you this, it's going to be pretty darn cold tonight. Aren't you concerned that it might be too cold for him to sleep outside?
I brought some extra blankets with him. He'll be sleeping right here in the sling.
The night ended as it began, but with tables turned, as protesters wanted to know why we were here. Those fighting to give everyone a voice wouldn't let us answer.
No, time out. I'm here. Time out.
I don't shush. I already told you that.
Do you want to talk or you want to yell?
13, why are you here? Child 13,
I'm here.
Why are you here? That's Child 13! Hey, what are you doing here?
Time out.
Hey!
I mean, hello, darling. Sir, please. Do you need some help? Sir, please. Help? Sir, please.
We'd like to ask you to please.
Sir, please.